So, as you can see from the thumbnail, yes, I was on Wheel of Fortune and I won. Let's talk about it. So, firstly, how did this come about? Well, I watch Wheel of Fortune, not the South African one. I watched the American one every now and then. The reason why is because I came across it on Up, Up, Down, Down, where the New Day and Tyler Breeze were playing the video game version of it.
On Wheel, we need a fourth person just antagonizing the three people that are on.
Go ahead.
Oh, what? Yeah. I told you. No.
So after that, I just started watching some videos every now and then. You know, when you watch something on YouTube, then you get a lot more recommended. So yeah, a few videos of Wheel of Fortune came up. So I'd watch every now and then. I'm also not the biggest fan of game shows, but I do enjoy a game show every now and then. So Wheel of Fortune became kind of my thing. Then one day I was driving in town and on the radio, shout out Radio 2000, by the way. On the radio, I heard, would you like to be a part of South Africa's latest obsession? No. Wheel of Fortune South Africa on S3 every weekday at 7:30. Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know that Wheel of Fortune was in South Africa. Okay. And then they were like, if you want to join www. I go, okay, cool. I got back home and I Googled it, Wheel of Fortune, and lo and behold, Wheel of Fortune South Africa. So I was like, okay, went in, and I think there was an apply to be on the show thing. I went there and I completed the form. So in the form, they also ask you to send through a video of yourself introducing yourself, why you want to be on the show, and that's going to be playing right about. Hello there, everyone. I'm Banele Thwala. I'm a 26-year-old from Ermelo in Mpumalanga. I currently do not work, but I am a psychology graduate with aspirations of becoming an educational psychologist. I enjoy playing video games. Video games are my life. It's always been my dream to do something in video games, but alas, that's not where I'm at right now. I also enjoy reading books, but I only read fiction books. I'm not into the non-fiction unless it's for school. I get that enough over there. I'm also a very huge fan of football. My team is Arsenal, so please don't judge me. This is why I need to be on the show. Like, I need a win in my life. I believe that I can be a good contestant because I love puzzles. I love trivia stuff. I've always been into trivia video games. May not be the best, but I like to back myself. And also, I need the money. I told you about the Arsenal situation. One fun fact about myself is that I would love to be a YouTuber someday. So, a few days later, it was very, very quick. I get a call from someone, pick up the phone, and I'm thinking it's one of these like automatic phone calls about to tell me about insurance or whatever. Pick up the phone. Hello, is this Mr. Banele? Yeah, this is Banele. Oh, Banele, you're speaking to Bob. I don't remember the guy's name. The producers liked your video. They liked your application. They'd like to have you on the show. I'm like, get out of here. He's like, no, I'm serious, man. I'm giving you a chance to win 100,000. Like, get out, man. Are you serious? He's like, yeah, I'm serious. Like, oh, okay, cool. So what do you need from me? He's like, okay, no, we're going to send you an email, everything that we're going to need from you. And yeah, the only time that we can have you is on, I don't remember the actual date, but it was on a Tuesday. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, so you're going to need transport to get to the airport and go from the airport back home. But everything else will settle. We'll handle it. Like, oh, okay, cool. So what do you need? Yeah, you'll see in the email, blah, 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 blah. I get the email. The email wants some personal details, like, the usual stuff, ID, just sign that I'll be on the show, like stuff like I've never been a criminal, stuff like that. Just stuff for them to like protect themselves, I guess. Send through everything. I will say though, I was thinking whether or not I should say this. I will say this. Their communication was not the best. It was really not the best. So it was quite weird for me because I didn't know whether or not this is real, this is fake, what's going on. But I sent through my stuff. Got a call after that. It was a lady this time telling me, okay, we got your stuff. Your email has an issue, which was another thing that was a problem for me. Your email has an issue. However, we got your stuff. Your flight will be on this date. I will send you the flight information, so on, so forth. They send me the flight information, and then I finally told some people in my life, like, hey, so this is happening. I'm going to be going. I'm going to take a flight. Double checked, called, made sure that everything was correct. Just piece of friendly advice. If you are going to try and apply, please use the website. Don't go to Facebook and then from Facebook go somewhere else. Don't go from Twitter and then from Twitter go somewhere else. Just try to use it from the actual website. A few days later, I head over to the airport. They asked me which airport I'd like to leave from. I told them, went to the airport, got there, and this was where the story gets a bit funny. Now, prior to this happening, I had never flown before. I'd never been on a flight. I was very, very scared. For what? I don't know. I think I have two reasons why I was so scared. The first was I was very scared of just flying. I'd never been in a plane before, high up in the sky. All these like thoughts came to my head. So that was the first thing. I was very, very scared. The second thing was just anxiety due to, I can't believe that this is happening and I really hope everything goes well. That was the second thing. So I really got really scared, and I'm gonna tattletale on myself a bit. I did have a moment where like I was tearing up because I was so scared of flying, and I had to call people to like calm me down. And then someone, my partner, she told me, yo dude, calm down. It's literally just gonna be like you're on a bus. And for anyone who's never flown before, it's literally like you're on a bus. Apart from the takeoff and landing, hey, as shut up, I'm not gonna lie. And the turbulence, apart from that, it's literally like a bus. So I had a fantastic time. I had a fantastic flight. I was very scared, but I was fine afterwards. And yeah, flew, went over to Cape Town yet again. First time in Cape Town, never been to Cape Town. Went to Cape Town. We had a place where we could stay, and I had a small little vacation, Yana, where I saw one of my oldest friends that I hadn't seen in a very long time. And I saw another one of my friends who I actually saw a few weeks prior. But prior to that, I hadn't seen him in a long time because he stays in Cape Town now. So I went out with him. We hung out a bit, just went out, got something to eat, got something to drink. I got a haircut, showed me Cape Town just a few things in Cape Town. And yeah, I went back home. Well, I went back to where I was staying. And the next day we woke up, got a car. The car came and fetched us, and we went to record the show. For certain reasons, NDAs and so forth, there's a lot of stuff that I can't get into about like what happens at the shows, behind the scenes, and all these things. So yeah, I won't be giving you background information. However, I will just tell you about certain things that happen. So we get there, and there's the wardrobe that we have to wear. So they want us to wear certain wardrobe because that they don't want it to clash with the screen. So the certain clothes that we wore, so we just stood there, they'd say, okay, maybe change this, wear this, then did everything else there, and then we went on set. Got on set. Now, when we were on set, one thing I want to say, Rori-san and the crew, they're very, very cool. They're not trying to catch you out. They're not trying to make you look like a fool. They want you to have fun. They want you to win the money. So they are professionals. Take the advice that they give you. If you do go, take the advice that they give you, listen to them, and also please, please, please just have a lot of fun. Then the game started.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
From the time of me recording this, I genuinely don't remember much of the games that we played. I really don't remember. The one that I do remember was I missed Flintstones, the Flintstones. I saw the word, and in my mind, for whatever reason, I asked for a U. And you can see man, it's stones there. You can see stones. And I don't know why, but I asked for a U. I got it wrong, and the lady next to me, she got it correct. So that's when I started okay, now I'm stressing out. However, as you are watching this, as you've seen the episode, I did win. So I did go on to get the other ones correct. And I did go on to the final to get that one correct as well. So everything was cool with that. However, when you're there, I'm going to say, when you're watching it at home, it's very different than when you're there. Like, it goes through your mind, okay, what could it be? Is it this? Is it that? Like, sometimes you can't even see the words. Like, it's right there. I'll use Flintstones for an example. It was right there, but in my mind, I just couldn't see it. It's very different when you're there than when you're at home. So don't just think, because I'm killing it at home, I'll kill it there. It's just the nerves, the stress, being there around people, not wanting to make a mistake, the time, everything just comes through your mind. And then you can make a very, very silly mistake. And that's what I did with Flintstones. Another dumb mistake that I did, I actually wore my t-shirt inside out throughout the game. So don't be like me. However, piece of advice that I can give you, when you're there, take a breath. Relax. You know these things. Some of them you might not know. That's fine. But just don't make dumb mistakes. Don't make dumb mistakes. Just take a breath. Think about what you want to say. When it's not your turn, look at the puzzle. Think what it could be. Use process of elimination. If you see that there's an E there and there's no E at the beginning, stop thinking of words that start with an E, because the E is already there. It's not going to be there again. I got to the final. I got all the money that I got, whatever. Then I got to the final. When I got to the final, spun the wheel, got my topic, and they put in the letters there for me. Again, I don't remember what the letters were. I don't remember what letters I asked for, but I remember I could not get it. I could not get it. The timer went 10, 9, 8, and I'm thinking. And what I do remember was, I remember looking at the puzzle, thinking, what could it be? What could it be? Then I looked over at the time and I saw it was 4 seconds. Then it went to 3. And I'm like, what could it be? Family portraits. That's literally what happened. I did not know what it was for for probably 9.59 seconds of the entire 10 seconds. I did not know what it was. And then towards the end, I don't know how I got it. Maybe I'm a Rosie or something. I really don't know how I got it. But as soon as I saw it, I just yelled out, family portrait. And I heard the song and thing changed. It was correct. I couldn't do anything else. I just laughed because I genuinely could not believe that I applied for this thing. I was chosen to be in this thing. I went to Cape Town. I flew. I went on the show. I got the money in the beginning, and I actually won the final round. And I won myself not the grand prize, but I won the game. I was very, very shocked. All I could do was just laugh. I think I remember Rory asking me how I feel. And if she did, I think I said something like, I don't believe it, or I can't believe it, or something like. I genuinely could not believe that I actually got this thing correct. It was literally in the last second. And when I was done, everyone, the crew, Mr. Last second, hey, last second, what. It was very, very crazy because literally the last second. When I look back at it, I'm probably going to see, maybe it wasn't that deep of a second. Maybe I still had maybe 2 seconds left. But in the moment, it felt like it was literally the last second. I think I had never felt a feeling like that before in my life. And it was very amazing. It was very fun. I really enjoyed my time there. And I don't know what else to say except for thank you, Wheel of Fortune, for giving me the opportunity to be there. I was on a game show. Oh yeah, I did want to say this helped me remove so many things from my bucket list. Being on TV, being on a game show, flying, going to Cape Town. It was crazy. I really enjoyed it. I really appreciated it. And if you are going to go apply, please do it. You never know. I did it. I wasn't thinking I'm going to go there. I did it. I had a fun experience. This is something I'm probably going to tell people until the day that I die. Do your research before. That's another thing that I can tell you. Do some research before. Even though the answers that you get from the game on the phone aren't going to be the same as there, at least you get a feel of how it's supposed to work so that you don't get there and then during toss-up you buzz and then you say, give me a C, or during the final round or something, you say, it's the spaghetti when it's just spaghetti. Don't do stuff like that. You can really have a lot of fun. If you are chosen or if you're thinking about applying, man, just enjoy it, have fun, go there. And who knows, you and I could be in the same bracket as winners of Wheel of Fortune South Africa. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate all of you for watching the video. I really want to thank everyone who called me when I won. I did not tell anyone that I won, by the way. Everyone who found out that I won found out when the show was playing. No one knew except for the people in the show. Partly because of the NDA, but also I just wanted to surprise people. No one had any idea that I won. Everyone who asked, who knew that I was going there, I told them, man, I got 500 Rand. I won the first round, and then everything just went downhill from there. And I actually told them that another one of the people that I was with won. And I even remember, someone saying, no, they brought that person there. They knew the answers. That's why they won. And yeah, then they found out that I won, actually. I don't know if I'll get some footage of people finding out that I won. I really hope I do. And if I did, you'll be seeing that right now.
I
said I lost.
2 months yonke ubhizi usiqambela amanga.
Can I get a tea, please?
Look at that smile.
Banele yaziyabhora. Banele yazohambe waphi? Ubanele utshele wonke umuntu ukuthi uluzile.
However, really appreciate you guys watching this video. And yes, I am Banele Thwala, your Wheel of Fortune, one of your Wheel of Fortune winners. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, consider checking out the channel, and do not forget to like and subscribe, and please help me feed my kids.